Hey, welcome back everybody, it's Gene here. And no, I am not working on a 1964 Impala wagon. I'm throwing you a change up today. I'm going to work on that 1965 Ford F100. I live in Ohio and it gets cold here. So I went around and did the usual antifreeze thing with all the cars, and I started on that one. And once started up, and it had a massive fuel leak. I mean, bad fuel leak. So I'm going to investigate that, find out if I need to replace lines, fittings, etc., because it's leaking all over the place. So I'm going to be real careful and get under there and see what I can do. So let's see how it goes.
Okay guys, here's my challenge for today. This is my 1965 Ford F100 Jalopy truck, and the challenge is that it's Ohio and it's winter and we need to make sure we have antifreeze in it. So a few days ago, honestly it was a couple weeks ago, I started it up to get it back over by the garage and change the antifreeze, and well, it had a major fuel leak. Looked like the Exxon Valdez out here, so I couldn't start it up to put antifreeze in it and get it circulated. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to at least get it back by the garage, investigate what the problem is, and take it from there. I got to get this antifreeze in here. It's Ohio. It's cold. It's winter. Well, it's not cold today, but it will be. And we got to get this thing ready. I don't want to freeze a block on this thing. So let's see what we can do.
Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move aside and let the man.
That's too bad to even start. That thing's leaking really bad.
Okay, the Impala cannot stay out overnight, so I'll also have to move one more time. I'll just pull the wagon back over where it was and winch this back in. Okay, all that just to get ready to go to work. Okay, so this truck has a Mustang gas tank in it. I relocated it from behind the front seat. Well, there's only one seat behind the seat where the stock gas tanks are, and I didn't like it, so I moved it back here. That's the fuel pump. That's the second one I've had on here, by the way. Anyways, so I started this thing up, or tried to start it this morning. Ran the fuel pump and it leaked like crazy, and the worst place it leaked was, let's turn this light on here. Worst place it leaked was right here, but it leaked all the way up on that line up there, all the way toward the front of the truck. I mean, it was just pouring out everywhere. So I'm thinking this line's deteriorated. So what I'm going to do is I need to drain this thing, but before I do that, I'm going to try something. I'm going to loosen this fitting and see if I get fuel flow through it. Probably will. I'll just tighten it back up. Then I'll just take and drain this into
gas can as much as I can. So let's take a shot at that. Probably won't put all that on camera because there's going to be fuel everywhere, and I'll show you what I do after I get it done. Okay, so on that fuel pump, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the line off and cap it at the fuel pump, either 8 or 6. Can't remember which one it is, but I've got both, so I'm going to give that a shot. Okay, let's pull this line out from the engine bay here. See, how do we want to do it? We want to take it off here? Yeah, let's do this. Uh-oh, got one more. Right there. Let's see if I can get to that one. Huh, got it. Done. Okay, let's close this up for now, and we'll come up with a plan for a new line. And there it is. It's frayed a bunch of spots. It's frayed in a bunch of spots. You can see them right there. Okay. Here's the end line I put in years ago. Bunch of frayed areas on it. I don't know why it's leaking, but it's, you can see different size. It's like this part right here, it's like it's expanded. But yeah, we're just going to replace the whole thing. And I'm thinking about using steel lines, and I'll show you that here in uno memento. Okay, I got the 65 Ford F100 back in the garage, and let's get this fuel system figured out here. Gonna run some lines, change the location, all that kind of stuff. Well, I'm wondering if I can straighten out this 3/8 line and snake it along the frame of the truck. Let's see what we can do.
Hey, stop that. Okay, let's see where we're going to put this thing. This filter will go, I think, right there. Can you see that? Right there. Might be hard to drill, but it's a good spot. The line will go over to that. Can't see it, but there's the line. Go right to it. Okay, let's do that. I'll drill it. I don't think it's gonna go. It went. Okay. There's that much. Tighten that up. Then we'll do this side. All right, let's start building some line.
Okay, I'm gonna run it in and bend it at the end. Then maybe I'll even tie into a piece of and line. We'll see. Let's get it up to the end first. What was that? I don't know if you can see that, but we're gonna run this in here anyways. I'm playing around with the camera. Done with it. That'll work. Remind me to tighten them up later. Good. Looks good. Looks good. Lift it up a little bit. Straighten it out. All right. Let's go on the other side here. Okay, let's see what we got here. I wonder if I can just measure it. Yeah, I think I will. We'll tie it right to here. Bring it over here and down. How about that? Yeah. At least that.
at least. Let's just take it 26 more inches than that. It's going to take up a little bit. Let's make it 28. Okay, they ain't too pretty. Leak. Might be too long. That's nice. It's very nice. Okay, let's see if it leaks. Okay, didn't leak there, but it's leaking up front. Bad. Okay. Okay. Look under the hood. Loud pump. Okay. Let's turn it off. All right. Finally, I think I can change the antifreeze and get this thing to run. Cross your fingers. Well, I'm thinking this carburetor needs a little bit of cleaning up and rebuilt. Wow.
So you may be asking yourself, why is he rebuilding this carburetor? Well, I got the fuel system all run, the lines run all the way up to the front, worked out real nice, got all connected, and I stuck the outlet at the carburetor into a plastic bottle, turned the fuel pump on, great, fuel was flowing. So shut it off, reconnected to the carburetor, and gave it a couple of pumps on the throttle, and nothing, wasn't squirting, no fuel going into the carburetor. So pulled it off, and I just suspected that after sitting all that time that it's all gummed up, and well, it was. So yeah, it was gummed up pretty bad. No fuel was getting in, and I pulled it apart, and yeah, it was gummed up pretty bad. So this is a Jalopy 600 CFM, and I've got all apart and cleaned up. And so what I did was I took all the parts that I could and put them in my ultrasonic cleaner, a little bit of Simple Green eco-friendly cleaner mixed with water. Soak these guys for about 30 minutes with some heat and clean them up real good. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning these parts up and put them together, and hey, let's see if I can get this thing back together and see if it works. Who knows? Let's check it out.
fuel run down a little bit, and it's definitely squirting. It's a good sign. Things are looking up.
Probably gonna backfire. It had a lot of fuel in it. It's okay. Gets bad. I got a fire extinguisher over there. I think we're good. That light might fall over. That light might fall off. Gotta watch. Fan. There's no shroud on this truck. Let's give it a shot. Okay, here we go.
Well, I finally got it running. Not focusing, but nope, too much light. Just barely able to see it. Okay. Cross your fingers. Alright. Well, I got the 65 Ford F100 fuel system all fixed up nice and neat. Finally. And all that was in an effort to make sure I had antifreeze circulating in the engine. So, like I said at the start of this video, I checked the antifreeze on all my vehicles, and that one was, I think it was registering 0 Fahrenheit or something like that. And since this is Ohio, like I said, it gets colder than that. And this week is a testament. It's down to about 10 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. So I got it done just in time. Like I said a little bit earlier also, when I started out on that, it was 40, 50 degrees. And got going, got the carburetor almost rebuilt. Then I came down with the flu and lost I lost easily 5 days. So got it done, it's running, man, it starts right up. Got it warmed up and ran it out of gas, and had to put some more gas in it, and ran it again, and it starts up fine, runs really good. And so now I can move on to a couple other repair projects I have to do in here in the garage. So yeah, life is good, mission accomplished, ready to move on. So thanks everyone for watching. Let's move on to the next project.